Virgos, your March 2025. This is Night Sky Tarot, welcoming you to my channel. Now, let's begin. We will look at the first and second halves of March 2025. But first, let's see how you're entering the month, what kind of energy you're bringing into it. Virgos, your energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Oh wow, what a blessing. I absolutely love the Ten of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, which gives such a wonderful sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. Everything is in its right place. Everything is as it should be. Everything has come together the way it was meant to. You're starting March with a sense of stability and harmony. Even if you don't have a family in the traditional sense, you may still feel surrounded by comfort and security. The Ten of Pentacles also reflects a mindset, a desire for structure, stability, and confidence in life. You want everything to be neatly organized, to feel secure and grounded, as if wrapped in the warm embrace of family. This is what you are striving to create, what you are setting your intentions toward. You crave a sense of wholeness and strength. The Ten of Pentacles can also signify a protective and resilient state of mind. It doesn't necessarily mean that you already have wealth, stability, or a perfectly structured life. It's more about inner confidence, a feeling that everything is under control, that things will fall into place. If there was chaos before, by the beginning of March, you'll start feeling more balanced and complete. Now let's take a look at the first and second halves of March, the events and recommendations. For the first half of March, we have Page of Cups. For the second half of March, we have Nine of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, the Empress. Oh my, something is really stirring things up for you by the end of the month. It's as if you're pushing yourself to the limit, overthinking and stressing instead of just going with the flow. But overall, the month could be quite interesting. The Empress indicates a powerful and abundant energy. First half of March, Page of Cups. In terms of events, the Page of Cups brings lightness, romance, playfulness, and enjoyable moments. The first half of March may fill you with joy and unexpected blessings. New opportunities, offers, or even unexpected financial gains from sources you didn't anticipate. Everything seems to fall into place beautifully, and you might find yourself thinking, wow, why not? This is amazing. The Page of Cups also brings a sense of curiosity and willingness to explore. There's an atmosphere of, let's try this, let's go there, let's see what happens. A spirit of adventure and spontaneity. New hobbies, emotions, people, acquaintances, and places may become part of your life during this time. This is a period of openness to fresh experiences, which is a little unusual for you, Virgo. Normally you prefer control and order, ensuring that everything is structured and predictable. However, in the first half of March, you might embrace the unexpected and enjoy the carefree energy that surrounds you. But sometimes, it's actually beneficial for you to fall into this state, where you're not trying to hold on to something too tightly or expecting everything to unfold in a specific way. It's as if you're letting the world take its own course, letting things happen as they may, without rushing or over-controlling. Whatever happens, happens. We'll see how it goes. There's a sense of flow, a gradual, natural unfolding of events. It's a time to exist more in feelings and sensations, rather than in strict plans and tangible results. In the first half of March, your emotional perception might take the lead. It's more about the atmosphere around you, the emotions in your interactions with others, and the way you feel about situations. Falling in love? Absolutely possible. The Page of Cups can also bring surprises, luck, unexpected offers, and opportunities. Now, the second half of March carries a heavier mental load. Either you'll find yourself overwhelmed with responsibilities, trying to keep up with everything, or you'll pile on tasks yourself, pushing too hard and exhausting yourself. Maybe there will be important decisions to make, a flood of thoughts, and the challenge of trying to connect all the dots at once. There's a strong sense of mental pressure, possibly even stress from external communication. Someone might bombard you with information, demands, or complex discussions. It could feel like an information overload, a need to sort through a mountain of data and handle multiple things at once. The Nine of Swords is always a sign of mental overdrive, so my advice for the second half of March: pace yourself. Don't overload your mind, because this is a very typical Virgo issue: burnout. You tend to overload yourself with work, responsibilities, and expectations until you reach a breaking point. But sometimes you just need to let go, just like you did in the first half of March. That being said, despite the pressure and stress, the second half of March could still be extremely productive. If you're the kind of person who thrives under last-minute pressure, then this is the time when you'll push through and get things done. You'll finish what you started, accomplish your goals, and even go beyond expectations. And guess what? The results will be amazing. There could be a great financial boost, strong achievements in work, projects, personal growth, or even health improvements. But yes, it will require a lot of effort and mental energy. So, do your best. If you've set your mind on something, if you've envisioned or wished for something, then go all in. Give it your full effort. Now, let's take a closer look. Let's pull some additional cards. A favorable strategy, an unfavorable strategy, and a tarot talisman recommendation for March. Your favorable strategy is the Hermit. Your unfavorable strategy is Ten of Cups. Your tarot talisman and recommendation is Page of Swords. With the Hermit as your recommended approach, it's clear that March will benefit you if you focus on your own world, your own path, and your own priorities. Keep yourself engaged in your work, studies, projects, whatever it is you need to do, but do it on your own wavelength, without trying to hold everything together for everyone else. Don't try to organize everything for others. Don't attempt to control the world around you. And most importantly, don't spread yourself too thin trying to be involved in everyone's life. This is your time to focus on yourself. The cards are saying, enough of trying to keep everything under control. Just do your thing. The unfavorable strategy, represented by the Ten of Cups, warns against clinging to an idealized version of reality. You don't need to force harmony, positivity, and perfection in every aspect of life. Don't strive to keep the perfect atmosphere around you and others at all times. You don't have to make everything work out for everyone, or try to experience everything at once. The Ten of Cups is often about chasing instant emotional gratification. But the Hermit suggests a different approach: minimalism, prioritization, and long-term thinking over fleeting emotions. Instead of seeking immediate joy, ask yourself, what's the deeper meaning? What will this bring me in the long run? This message is very fitting for Virgos. After all, the Hermit is a card that represents wisdom, introspection, and careful planning, which aligns perfectly with your natural tendencies. The guidance here is to step away from impulsive decisions and emotional distractions, and instead focus on what truly matters in the long term. Don't chase temporary excitement. Make March a month of meaningful actions and wise choices. You love things to be useful and efficient, so let this be a practical, productive month rather than just a fun one. Now let's talk about your tarot talisman, the Page of Swords. This card emphasizes curiosity, observation, and strategic thinking. It suggests that you take your time, don't rush into things, and allow yourself space to reflect. There's no need to rush decisions or force progress. Everything will unfold when it's meant to. The Page of Swords also encourages you to come up with new, creative ideas. So if you withdraw from external distractions and focus inward, you might just discover something truly brilliant this month. This March, solitude and careful thought will be your superpower. Prioritize mental clarity, self-reflection, and deep planning over external chaos. You might find yourself coming up with groundbreaking ideas, setting personal goals that truly resonate with you, and making plans that serve your future rather than just fulfilling obligations. Pay close attention to your thoughts, the signs around you, and the subtle nudges from the universe. There may be hidden insights waiting for you to uncover them. Wishing you an inspiring, thoughtful, and deeply fulfilling March. That's it for today, Virgos. I hope this reading gave you some insight and inspiration for March. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Take care, and I'll see you in future readings and across other social platforms.